The school was founded in 1980 to address a perceived lack of education and training opportunity in the performing arts, not merely in music. So the school is called the Kerry School of Music and Performing Arts. We're a registered charity, we're a scientific body. We roughly serve 1,200 students with about 34, 35 teachers. We have an extensive bank of instruments which are lent to students under our access and outreach program. And the idea is to break barriers, any barrier that can create an obstacle engaging with music. We become aware of colour strings, which is now an internationally recognised approach to music education. At the same time, we began to enthuse with local schools about this marvellous, groundbreaking approach and methodology. And I have to say that Moydewell Primary School responded with enormous enthusiasm, and we were so impressed that we allocated a teacher to it. That's Lucy Tanner. The school now has evolved into a fully integrated training centre in the performing arts. We deal in the main with foundational level education. Our younger students will be 3, right up to people past retirement age. And really it's a tremendous community resource. Choirs, orchestras, wind bands, dance companies, all of which are funded by the school and all of which are directed by School of Music personnel. The most important aspect of our work is that we are completely self-sustaining. Many of our programs target people who, for one reason or another, would not be able to access the school. We get a lot of assistance from the local community in terms of people sponsoring individual events, sponsoring our performance program, people sponsor individual students, people donate instruments that are way beyond the reach of our students, and in some cases exceptionally gifted students will be able to have an instrument which is worthy of their talent and reflects their potential for the future. It's very gratifying to look back after 32 years and see that from a very tiny, tiny beginning, the school, as it were, cleaving to the principles of access and excellence, has created an enormous impact, both educationally, culturally, in its region, which extends right up to the borders of Cork, Limerick, and which has made such an impact in the lives of individual people, some of whom now have international careers as a result of our work, but others whose lives have been immeasurably enriched by our policy, which really excludes monetary privilege as one of the criteria for access and goes where and to people are at.